days later and still no shots at turkeys.
What up, Short Slice? How's it been? I know, you should have seen how excited he was to see me. You like me better than Sydney, don't you? Because I always take you outside. Jack, what do you think? Are we going to have fun this week? I wish you were coming with, but you got to stay home. It's unsafe for you where we're going. We got a new bow, guy. Okay. We got a new bow. I know. 27 yards. Welcome back to another episode of AP Bassing. Today is a day. It's a day outside, if you didn't know that. And we're at Sydney's farm, Sydney's parents' farm. Yeah, I guess that's where I'm at. Sydney is nowhere to be found though. I've just moved in here without her. This is the new bow, and don't be confused, guys. This is not a sponsored bow. Okay, so we have my Hoyt, and now we have a PSE. A little bit bigger bow. I've got a single pin on here that I'm gonna use for longer distance shooting. This is my trusty bow that I shot my first buck with. Come over here, come on. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I swear I am blind. I can't see anything. Did you just fart? No, come here. Alright, that was 20 yards. I mean, not bad. Not great.
Sir, your passport? Sir?
Well, it's official. They know everything about you now. You don't have to have any documents. You can just look at a screen and they know exactly who you are, what websites you visited. Lucky for me, I'm headed to Mexico.
I can't wait. With one more bag?
You still have a bag that hasn't even fit in there yet.
Yeah, right.
You gotta get that in there. Make it fit. All right, that's called engineering right there. It's gonna be a long 3 hours, I'll tell you that. Big vlogger.
Up we go.
All right, guys, we're waking up in Mexico here. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I need to take a shower and get this absolute sweat off me.
Spent the night with me.
Yeah, it's me and Mr. Tim, and we're headed, Mr. Wells, we're headed to do some hunting in Mexico. He's telling me about this trip. When he tells you about a trip to hunt in Mexico, you just say yes and you just go along with it. I really don't know much about where we're going or what we're hunting for, but we took a 2-hour ride last night to get to this hotel, and now we're taking a 4-hour ride to get to actual camp. We're going into the jungle. This is the last time we're gonna see civilization. I'm after a turkey. I love turkeys and I love eating turkeys. Who knows what we're gonna shoot. Got 19 arrows this time, so we've got lots of arrows to fire.
So Alex and I just, we lived through our first night in Mexico. Now we're heading for the jungle.
It's always a question if we're gonna make it there. Yesterday we land, we're not sure if the guy's gonna show up. Guy shows up, he's got a clown car.
Yeah, yeah.
Not sure if we're gonna make it 2 hours where we were supposed to go. Ended up making it.
Yeah,
Now we're waiting for some guy named Sergio.
right.
Is that his name?
Yeah, but he's cool.
He's cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So he'll be here. You know, take a look, man. You won't get to see my legs very often on the show, so looking's free.
This man approached me and he said, we look like Americans and we need to blend in a little bit better. So,
I'm black. I like the black. Yeah.
yes.
Say cheese. Cheese.
The turkeys follow those sombreros.
The turkeys follow the sombrero.
You guys saw yesterday that we had a little bit of a tight jam. Today, we're riding in style.
Hola, hola.
Vamonos.
I'm Alex.
Alex, Andrew.
Andrew, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is Sergio. This is our man. This hunt turns out to be a disaster. You know who to blame.
Disaster, success, it'll be on me.
Yeah, either way, he gets the credit. Alex is a little concerned about getting shot while he's down here, and I was a little worried about nosing, senoritas in camp. So I got Alex, so we'll be good.
Get ready to roll.
He does have a pretty stash. I like the stash.
We don't even know this guy.
I'll try it again.
I guess we're going. I was told when we got here we had about a 2-hour car ride. Now we've been in the car for 6 hours so far. 2 hours yesterday, 4 hours today, and now I guess we have the actual 2-hour car ride.
So we're hours into it. You get motion sickness, you may not enjoy this, but I'm feeling a little woozy, but we definitely are getting into a jungle now. You can see out the side that it is so thick, you can't see 15 yards into the cover. The thicker it gets, the better the chances are we're gonna find turkeys. It's looking promising. Alex, he seems to be in positive mode.
I'm just gonna eat some chips right now. Oh, see, good luck. There we go, there we go.
Truck stopped on us halfway here. We only got 10 more miles through the jungle to go. Come on, baby. It'll run for 20 meters and stop again.
The key in this situation is to eat all of your food while you figure out why your Jeep isn't working.
The fuel pump, though, unfortunately, is in the gas tank. Clean. Time to start walking deeper into the wilderness.
Yeah, it's not a good sign when we're still at least 30 minutes out and we have no weapons either.
There's always a weapon, pal. There's always a weapon.
There's also, the good thing is he's a little bit bigger than me, so I could just push him into the Puma and
More
they'll take
food.
Yeah, they'll take you over me.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to explain when you're traveling somewhere how crazy it is to get somewhere. We were told multiple different times, and we left this morning at 9 o'clock, and we just got here at 5. So you guys do the math on that. We had a Jeep breakdown and lots of bumps, but we made it. We're going to need to chill for a little while to recover from that.
Better than riding a dang horse, though. Any day.
Damn, it's a nice tent.
Maybe not Jaguar proof, but it'll probably keep a mosquito out.
Is that an AC unit? That is an AC unit. Well, we made it.
We did.
This is nice. This is nice. Oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm about to eat some turkey. I didn't even have to kill it. Just get turkey right away.
We are tearing it up first night in camp. The first meal is turkey, and it's good. This wild turkey down here tastes different than the wild turkey back home. The Mexican recipe is probably has a lot to do with that, but man, is it ever delicious. Pretty neat place here in the jungle, and there's crazy bird sounds all around us and monkeys screaming, and it's really unique. American Airlines, thank you once again for opening my bow case, and half my stuff is gone, including 3 dozen arrows. But luckily, 2 arrows were left in the bottom of the bow case they couldn't get to. A Flu and 1 regular Carbon Express. But I brought my blowgun, and they didn't steal my darts because they probably didn't know what they were.
All this is you only need 1 arrow.
He's obviously hasn't seen too many of my shows, has he?
Rapido. Morning 1, morning day uno, morning dia uno, buenos dias dia uno, buenos dias day uno. There we go. Hello. Hola. Here we go. It's Tio. I'm Alex. That's Tio. He's my guide. And we're just mobbing. We're mobbing in the Jeep down these roads. I gotta shut up. And yeah,
I just saw curacao. Definitely butchered that name, but I spooked it off. If I can eat it, I'm gonna shoot it. That thing was dead within 5 seconds. See it?
There's not even any blood on the arrow. It's crazy. I asked Tito if I could eat it. He said yeah. I fired a shot. I think he got more excited than I did when I hit it. Crazy. Okay. Well, that gives me some confidence. One arrow, one bird is down. Vámonos.
That's
guy-
a small target.
The guide was amazed. He's like, shoot, you're gonna lose your arrow. He's like, you're gonna lose your arrow. No, I'm gonna shoot. And then he got so excited. He was more excited than I was when I killed it.
That's neat.
Well, I'd say that this place is pretty cool. All right, the nice thing about camp is we've got a river running right through this place. I'm gonna jump in, take a quick bath. I think we've got a homeless man currently stationed up next to the river over here. Is that a hobo? Yeah, that is that's the homeless man that lives at camp. Oh my gosh.
Good right here.
You guys can't tell, but the water is beautiful.
Alex is on to something. I knew I brought him for something.
All right, guys, we've made it up and we've got a little bit deeper pool. Deeper pool means bigger fish, and that gets me excited. Oh, that was it. Sweet go.
Look at them, they're after it.
Oh gosh, don't move. He sees us. What is that? That thing's huge. Just freaked out. Just had an AP bass and freak out there. Saw a fish over 12 inches. Oh, big one finally. Oh! What the heck? You need some bait on it, maybe? Put a little bait on it. Let's do a little trick, a little sneaky here.
What do you got? The shrimp things?
I got some catfish bait. The only thing I don't like about this idea is it's not a resealable package.
Trying to stink up camp?
Oh god, man.
Tim's already on that.
It literally smells like.
Yeah,
If I
it's awful.
if I were to take a dookie, my dookie would smell better than this stuff.
Oh, they're gonna tear that up the whole time. Use that thing.
Okay. I didn't see a fish big enough to eat this. I want to keep them alive. Oh, we figured out how to catch the roaches.
Look at that. That's fantastic.
Careful with him.
And look at the color on that thing.
Wow, look at his head. He's like a little flathead. Ain't that neat? Look how long his whiskers are.
There's
Job,
gotta be
Alex.
some bigger ones.
Absolutely.
That was the smallest out of the 3. The other one was probably 2-3 times the size.
And these are the ones that I thought were like a shad, but they got some beautiful colors.
Oh man, that is beautiful.
Wow.
I think that is a type of mosquito fish.
Maybe it is. He's got a head like a dang piranha.
Well,
Is this necessary?
it is necessary. He deserves a nap. Sweet dreams.
Take a picture. Looking for free.
All right, guys, I got a tan going on. Here's a little messy. All right, we've made it back to camp. We had a little breakfast. We took some photos. I got a bird too this morning. I'm actually think I'm gonna mount mine. I'm pretty excited. 1 arrow fired for me, 1 arrow fired for Slockmaster. 2 kills. We're good on arrow percentages. I don't even know if we mentioned this last night. All of his arrows somehow didn't make it. He has 1 arrow. He has 1 flu arrow that was in my travel case, and then he has 1 that was in his. I kind of look like a toucan right now. Anyways, this is the camp. It's pretty crazy. We're staying in the jungle, and we put the drone up yesterday, and there is nothing around us. We have no cell service. We have nothing. We're here for either 7 or 10 days. We haven't really decided yet. Yeah, we're just living it up. First morning, 1 turkey is down, and you guys got to see those turkeys are beautiful. Ocellated turkeys are, they're the coolest birds ever. And they taste amazing, which we got to eat one last night from some of the hunters that were here last week. I want to shoot one on the ground, and that's kind of what I'm going for. They are birds. Anyways, maybe take some afternoon nap. Mr. Wells and Nate are gonna go hunt a watering hole at 2. I'm not gonna go out till 3 or 4 to try and hunt a turkey. It's still day 1 here in Mexico. Life is good.
Gosh.
So last night I killed a couple of these spiders, and now I'm looking at one that it looks a little different. It looks like it's got some hair on it, and I don't want to kill it because it's not in my tent, but man, they are freaky looking, man. But they're also so cool. It's like, is it gonna kill me? Is it not gonna kill me? I don't know. Man, is it interesting. Animals are crazy. Insects are insane. Day number 2, afternoon. The morning did not go that great, but now I'm sitting over a watering hole. We've got Mr. Wells on the other side. I'm over here in a homemade blind. We just made it. Kind of makeshift. We had 2 birds come out yesterday to drink here. We're also trying to go after rocket deer. You never know what's going to come to water, especially in the jungle. Stay tuned. We're back at camp. Got my first ever Coatimundi. Gonna do a nice catch and release of this one. Going back. Just kidding. I did not kill this one. I don't really know why I keep fondling it, but it's such a cool animal. We're gonna get her mounted. The score is officially Slockmaster 2. He's got the turkey and the Coatimundi, and 1 AP Bassin, medium-sized bird on day 1. I got the Chakalaka, the medium-sized Chakalaka on day 1. 3 animals are down for the team. Exciting way to end day 2. The watering hole, definitely a watering hole. What causes something like this? There's just a hole in the ground. Could you imagine the trap you could set for like a deer or something on this? Like put some sticks across it? Smoked. That was insane. A whole troop of them stormed through the forest. Got a solo one, and it's a big one. It's a big one. My first ever Coramundi. Oh. Tito spotted one. Hold on. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Let's go! 2! Holy cow. Bow hunting in Mexico, you gotta try it. It was facing me, so if I can get that arrow going in and down, I'm hitting all the vitals there at once. Okay. Bueno.
Bueno, al fin.
Mucho bueno. 2 males. Eat?
Comer?
Try. Yeah, see, try. See. Me.
No bueno?
Tito says, not good teeth. Me? Me, I eat everything, so we're gonna eat it. We got 2 fresh ones, and I haven't had any breakfast this morning. Let's go skin them right now, show the process. I'm definitely gonna have those animals preserved so I can take them home with me. Well, in my limit of tags out here, the camp's got tag limits, able to shoot 2 of them. Can't say much about them. Both were great shots. There's still a lot of animals to go after here in the jungle. And if you guys are looking to get after some of these animals, Balam Outfitters has really helped us out and it's provided a great experience. We're gonna go over the camp and all that sort of stuff, but the wealth of the forest and the diversity that lives in this jungle is amazing, and Balam Outfitters has got it all. Just happy right now. You know, you go after a turkey hunt that's unsuccessful, and to be able to harvest this animal, Coramundi. I don't even know what I'm saying. I need to stop talking. Let's get back. Let's eat some food. Let's skin them.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah! Fantastic, man.
Did you get one?
No.
No.
I seen one.
You saw a Brocket?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you lose your arrows?
Yeah, I lost 3 arrows. There was one with a baby. I drew back on it. I'm like, I can't shoot it. Drew back down, and then I found these 2 males. All right, guys, we're at the old the fillet station, or the area where they preserve the birds. This is the bird I got on day 1. Here's Tim's turkey, another guest's turkey. Borax and salt. Borax and salt. Here are the 2 Coramundis. Got my guy Tito, and we're gonna show you guys how it's done. With it being so hot in the jungle, it was very crucial that right when we got back, we're skinning these animals and gonna put them right on ice, and that way, you know, we're able to eat them. I did talk to the cook a little bit, and I think we might eat them either tomorrow night or later this afternoon. They might need to do some marinating, and they're gonna come up with the most authentic recipe for us to try, is what I was told. That's pretty cool, and yeah, let's get into skinning them. Are you trying to spook me about this? What's on my shoulder? Oh! What a wussy!
When he cuts them, he spreads the fur, and that's the same way when you do your whitetails. You can actually see the scalp of the animal. Then when you cut if you're trying to save the hide, or maybe you're going to mount the entire animal, then wherever you're going to make your cut, might as well spread the fur so you don't cut any of the hair and lose that on your trophy. So I was looking at these 2 birds here. This is the one I shot. The spurs on these birds, unbelievable. And the guides have told us that they actually find dead birds when they're hunting, because the birds fight this time of year, because they find other toms in the woods dead often. Every year they find a bird or 2 that it looks like he's been basically been fighting with another turkey and died. Looking at this bird today hanging here, Alex earlier heard a bird on the road when he was walking out and crawled in close enough to get a shot. Now, given he missed, but it was about a 50-yard poke, it was a heck of a shot, and if he had just held a little bit for the bird's walking momentum, he probably would have stuck him. That bird, his tail was significantly longer. I mean, it looked like a dang peacock on the roads. This is a beautiful bird, but they do get bigger. A lot of guys really like those spots on their head like that. Look at that. It's warts on their head, orange warts. The more they have, the more beautiful they are. Can you imagine if you grew up with orange warts on your face? This one here is a younger bird, but he definitely has a prettier head. Look at that. His top notch is covered with them.
Not sure if you would have been able to land carry with those warts.
Wasn't my looks that got carry, bud.
Yeah, we know that.
Believe this. Coatimundi has one trophy in him, and it's right here. All right, where were we here? Trophy penis. Okay, so this is a solid rock bone inside the penis of the Coatimundi. Don't ask me how they urinate through it. That's what it is, and I'm gonna cut that tissue off there so you can see it.
That is crazy, though. There's legit bone. Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about getting hard. He's always hard.
You know, when they say you got a boner, well, you do. I mean, if you're a Coatimundi, you got one. So I got most of the tissue off of it anyway to give you an impression of what it looks like. This is a pretty good sized bone here. Look at that. Kind of looks like a femur.
Yeah, urinates through that?
Or probably along the side of it or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. He's always got a stiffy.
Unfortunately, I just remembered, I don't think you can show an animal actually being skinned on YouTube. We're not going to show the whole process. I'm going to mount these two beautiful animals and bring them back to the States, but we're also going to eat them. We're pretty much done with the skinning. It was a cool process to watch, and I wish I could upload it. You got to be careful with what you put on this website nowadays. We'll catch you guys soon. Roberto.
Hey.
Salt?
Hey. What? Here we go. Let's do it. Pásate por la gana.
Mr. Wells got the itch to leave a little early, so I'm going to be the one who's going to be testing the Coatimundi, and then we will save some for him for this evening for dinner. Crazy hunt, food's getting prepared. I'm going to do some dumping, like dumping footage, not actually taking a dump. That looks amazing.
Aquí.
Can I try a piece? So this is the just boiled Coatimundi. I'm definitely saying that wrong, but here we go. This is so good. Tito, you're nuts. So good. You won't eat it. I don't even want it with anything on it. It's kind of a mixture between pork, squirrel, and chicken. All right, one more piece. It's so hot. Okay, so there's Coatimundi. Coatimundi. I don't know if it's just because I love meat. It's my favorite thing on this planet to eat. Any sort of meat. I think I like meat better than I like fish, to be honest with you guys. That animal is amazing. I'm not just saying that. It tastes so good. And I got a feeling that this is going to be even better. Muy bien. Sí. You don't like? No. ¿Por qué? You? See? No. It's crazy.
The shaman tour. Yeah, right.
Does anybody want to try the meat, just the meat?
Yeah, I'll try it. Shoot, yeah.
That's just meat.
Not bad.
Right?
Not bad at all. Put a little barbecue sauce on that. Tastes just like pork.
There's no salt. There's nothing on that. It's just the meat boiled.
Yeah.
I described it as like
It almost tastes like pork, but
pork with like squirrel almost. Like
maybe.
a pork chicken.
maybe. You imagine that barbecue and slaw on a bun?
Wait till you see what he's making with it. He's making like.
You guys' lunch is Cotamundi.
Man, that is freaking awesome.
As I get older, I just love trying things that people say that they don't want to try.
Absolutely. Tastes like roast beef.
He doesn't like it. No. Oh.
Bueno.
I'm excited to try the chips and Cotamundi.
Any situation like that.
Cuss me out.
Do we know what the dish is called?
I'm gonna rub
Salt
your face
pecan?
in the mud.
Salt pecan. Here we go. I'm sure it's going to be even more amazing with dressing on it and tomatoes and cucumbers and onions. How do people not say that's good? I don't understand how half the guides say they won't eat this and half the guides say they love it. It's just, I've never heard of an animal being so polarizing before. You've got to try it. It's so good. I'm not just saying that. It's like a pulled pork, but it has more meat to it. It's like if, I don't even know, if pork had a squirrel cousin or a beef cousin or something, this is what it would be. Muy bien.
Yeah?
So good. Amazing. Loco. They're crazy. It's so good. I feel like I'm going to start a farm and start raising these animals so everybody at home can eat them.
Bad day. I was at Crested, Guam. Sent 2 scuds off into the wild blue yonder. No luck. Come on. Too loud. What was it? We're out of arrows and we have to get close. Next time we're coming back with 5 dozen apiece.
I know Mir's here. This is the first time I've looked at myself. Man. I am, but I look like I've been living in the jungle for a few days. All right, that's official. The Slock Master ran out of arrows. What is your draw length?
I am at 31, brother.
31.
So I'm going to have to convert to
26 and a half.
Yep, the little pea shooter, and we'll see if delivers some death on something. We'll find out.
I just got this new bow just to test it out. I wanted to try a different brand. It's only sighted in for sure at 20 yards. I've got lots of arrows, and we're going to do a little bit of sighting in.
Shooting instinctive, you got to stick with the same equipment all the time. This arrow is 1.5 inches, actually 2 inches shorter than I'm used to, but it barely fits. So I'm going to try. I know it's going to shoot higher than a normal arrow, but we'll see if I can hit that leaf over there. Deadly. Holy cow, Alex has saved the day once again. He has 4 long arrows in his box. Way to go, buddy. Come on. A little bigger than a turkey's head, but not bad for the first shot. Tomorrow morning we'll split up and go hunt turkeys. Last day, we had high hopes for an early morning turkey, but you can see the skyline behind me is getting light. We're not there yet because a tree fell across the road here in the jungle. Our guides are chopping a new path through the woods so that we can get to where hopefully the turkeys are. Hey, it's been a good trip all along, and eventually you're gonna have some bad luck along the way, and we may not be able to pull a turkey in this morning, but I guarantee you we're gonna hunt till dark, figure out something.
Afternoon, day 10. I was gonna shoot him with the blowgun, but I went ahead and smoked him with my bow. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes, the Yucatan Peninsula. Big bird down. I think I'll have him mounted just like that, flying in my rafters. Won't that be cool? Pretty cool birds. Pretty cool birds. He got all kind of orange warts. Every turkey has different warts on his face, and then they have an orange wart right on the end of their noodle. I sure have enjoyed myself in the Yucatan. It's a beautiful place to be. Every day was just a wonderful experience looking at the wildlife and the trees. I kind of feel how the tree huggers feel. There's a lot of tree huggers that campaign to save the forest in the Yucatan, and I can see on my way in and out of here where they burnt the forest and cut it down and farmed it. And I know how they feel, and I feel the same way. Tell Sergio and everybody that let us come down and hunt with them how much I appreciate it. Did you ever see so many birds in one place?
No.
Must have been 25 species around the water.
Yeah, crazy. All different colors. It was beautiful.
With big kisses. Me been in forest too long. Forest too long. Tell him that.
By far the longest my beard has ever been. I feel like I belong in the jungle right now. It looks like we're going home without a turkey. That being said, I've learned so much this week. I had a really great time. I feel like a lot of times in the past I really cared about the fish I was targeting or the animal I was hunting, and it was more about just the experience and the people I was with. So I had a great time down here. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get one of these beautiful turkeys, and luckily I was with Mr. Wells, who obviously I included some of his turkeys in this video series. But yeah, that's kind of it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed another episode of AP Bassing. Yeah, so I think I'm probably gonna get a haircut, shave the mustache off when I get home, and restart my life here because things are looking shady on this man's life. Things are looking shady. I feel super tan though. Oh, just yoked right now.